Hello everyone, I'm Randy Floyd and you're watching episode 1 of the Ask Midwest Anxiety Show.
When this life gets a little tough, the people start to run. Well, don't you just walk away? That's when I'll say, well, don't give up.
What a day it is. It's Friday, it's 75 degrees in Kansas City. What is this? This is February 17th. 75 degrees on a Friday. No need for this fire pit here, but just this show is on fire. It's so nice outside. I'm here at Prairie Fire in Overland Park, just chilling out. I wanted to do the first episode from Prairie Fire. It's really a special place for me. I like to come and hang out. Just got a really great vibe, just great energy, and just really enjoy this place. And so here we are, episode 1, the Ask Midwest Anxiety Show. This show is all about answering your questions. All I want to do is make sure I answer your questions. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to go to our social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and use the hashtag AskMidwestAnxiety and just ask us your questions. This is all about bringing you as much content and value as possible, or I'm here to answer questions that you have. So today I'm going to answer several questions for you on this first episode of the Ask Midwest Anxiety Show. Really totally excited about this. I believe this could be a lot of fun. Get to go around and visit people in the community, but also get to connect with all of you. So what do you think? Should we get into the show? Let's get into the show. What is cognitive behavioral therapy? So for me, cognitive behavioral therapy is the umbrella for which everything in life falls under. I use CBT as my way, my plan for kind of managing all the bumps in the road of life. CBT for me is a way for me to take a situation that may be challenging and may be frustrating and may be anxiety provoking, and it allows me to put a filter through it. Hi?
Sorry.
No, you're good. This is fine. It allows me to use CBT as a way for me to look at a situation and go, how can I find control in myself in those situations? And so cognitive behavioral therapy is all about 3 things: your thoughts, your feelings, and your behavior. So how do all 3 of those interact with each other? So we do a lot of cognitive behavioral work, and I really believe that's a great way to deal with all the things that I have and that you have going on in your life, is be able to look at your thoughts, be able to look at your feelings, and be able to look at your behaviors and say, if I don't like what's going on in my environment, then how can I change my thoughts, my feelings, and my behaviors where I can have more balance in my life. It's cognitive behavioral therapy is all about being in the present and really focusing on not changing the environment, but changing yourself and being able to look at your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, and seeing how you might be able to adjust those 3 things to to be in a better place. Midwest Anxiety is a community-based program. Can you explain what that means? So I totally love this question. I love our program. The program is community-based, and what that means is that we're all out in the community. We don't have an office. Our office is in the community. It's amongst the people. We want to be amongst the people. We want to be out in this open air. We want to be around people. We want to be able to see them in their most natural environments where they live, they work, they play, whatever situations that they're in. We want to be in those situations to be able to see them in those situations and in their most natural state. And then we want to help them apply specific cognitive behavioral skills in those environments. And so not only do we get to see them in their homes and their schools and their workplaces, but we also get to help them in those environments. And so hopefully what we do helps them be able to generalize to their everyday lives. So I love our community-based program. It's not for everyone. You know, sometimes there may be situations that someone's dealing with that may not be appropriate for a community-based program like ours, but certainly there are for people maybe with anxiety or various other things. Totally love helping people out in situations. If you could give everybody one skill, what would it be? So this is an easy one for me. The one skill that I would give you and I'd give everyone is self-awareness. I tell you, self-awareness I think is the #1 super skill. Self-awareness, if you can be self-aware, I think it's a great way to hack life and hack happiness. Just being totally self-aware of yourself, being aware of your thoughts and just your thinking patterns, being aware of your feelings and just how you feel, being aware of your behaviors and how you act in situations, and understanding both your struggles and your strengths and your struggles, and knowing how you are in different environments. And if you are so motivated and interested, being able to adjust yourself in those situations. I think self-awareness, one thing understanding about self-awareness is rather than changing the environment, rather than saying, you know, for me to be happy, or for me to be this, or for this to happen, the environment has to change. No, this is what we're talking about here with self-awareness, is I'm aware of myself, that I can be able to adjust myself based on my environment. And if you can get to that place where you are totally self-aware of both your thinking patterns, your feelings, your behaviors, and your strengths and struggles in those areas, you're motivated and interested to adjust those situations, you will totally win. This has been an awesome episode 1. Clearly I came out with some of my favorite questions around self-awareness, cognitive behavioral therapy, community-based programs. This is all for you guys, all right? So I really want to start engaging with you. This show's all about you engaging with me engaging with you. It's very simple. All you have to do is hashtag AskMidwestAnxiety, hashtag AskMidwestAnxiety on any of our social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and ask us a question. I'd love to answer your question in a future episode. This has been an awesome episode. Awesome out here. You guys make it out. If you haven't, make it out to Prairie Fire in Overland Park. It is a fantastic place. So, episode 1 in the books. Totally excited and happy where this is going to go. Hopefully you will enjoy it. I've got a question for you. Question for you is, where's your favorite place to hang out? If you live in Kansas City, tell me in Kansas City. If you're watching this from somewhere else, tell me where you live and where you like to hang out. This is Prairie Fire. This is one of my favorite places to hang out. Got lots of restaurants, Coco Bolos, Pinstripes, Bowling Alley, Cinematopia, some shopping here. Great place to hang out. But I want to know where your favorite places are to hang out, either in Kansas City or elsewhere. So guys, it's been great. Until next time, you guys take good care. Hey guys, Subway may have the $5 foot long. We got the $9 hour long. That's right, go check out our classes. All the classes are $9. All classes are $9. They're an hour long. The $9 hour long. Hey, make sure you subscribe. Pew, 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 pew. so you can get the latest and greatest videos.